Welcome, and you are watching Technology Zone, where the home of technology resides. Join us as we discover fascinating robotic animals and their features. The underwater currents. Therefore, swimming under these circumstances is challenging. However, the robot you see on your device does it without any issues. The submersible preserves the proper position for its job thanks to strong legs that cling to the surface below and grip the protuberances. As implied by the name Crabster CR200, the crab served as an inspiration for the engineers. Developers picked the creature because of its swift movement on land and on the seafloor. Additionally, the Korea Institute of Ocean Science and Technology experts created the Crabster CR200, and the first showing of this invention occurred in 2016. But the robot is oddly unmanned, which means it is automatically operated. Though windows are there, they are not actually deployed to provide interior views of the undersea environment, and when the submersible rises, you may rapidly observe its operation from the outside. The robot moves at 1.5 kilometers per hour and weighs 600 kilograms. It's worth noting that engineers may add manipulators to the front legs to perform different functions underwater. Number 2. The Elam. Underwater maintenance and inspection traditionally require extensive effort, time, and resources. Thankfully, more and more technologies are developing underwater work-friendly robots. The flexible underwater robot Elam was created by engineers in Norway. This robot clearly has snake-like features at first glance. The purpose of Elam is to do research on the ocean floor. Moreover, it is important to note that unlike a human, the machine can remain submerged for an extended period of time. Elam was intended to resemble a snake, which is why developers created the metallic cylinders in the same way. This is in fact the best method for moving safely around a watery environment. This robot is powered by a motor that is built within it, and the operator can also view underwater activity in real time, thanks to camera systems installed on it. Another benefit is the modular architecture of this robot, which enables users to customize the Elam to particular demands. For instance, the machine could have tools for quick maintenance. Number 3. The Bionic Flying Fox. German company Festo produces industrial machinery and automation solutions. One of its specialized spin-off initiatives is the robot you see on your device. As you may anticipate, a flying fox's body mechanics served as inspiration for the engineers who built it. The robot simulates the motions of a flying fox nearly exactly, both when it is at rest and when it is active. It may consequently cling to a ledge and hang upside down. Additionally, the robot spreads its wings as it moves and alternates between flying and glide phases. The engineers used lycra sheets that were soldered at 45,000 spots, as well as impermeable film for the wings. And the material has a blatant similarity to bee colonies, as can be seen if you study it more closely. The robot can continue to move without falling because of its unique design, even if the garment is torn. It should be mentioned that the Fox has an infrared sensor system that wirelessly communicates information about the immediate environment, enabling the robot to fly in a semi-automatic manner. Number 4. The Robot. The innovation of the robotic industry influences more and more contemporary scientists and engineers. Robots are lifelike robot birds that will provide a sustainable answer to all issues with birds. The integration of silhouette and wing movement is designed to mimic the motion of genuine flapping wings on a bird of prey and then frightens away birds. This initiative was invented by the company Clear Flight Solutions. Number 5. The Bionic Wheelbot. Here is yet another incredible robot made by experts from the previously mentioned Festo company. The major advantage of bionic wheelbots may be that, unlike their natural counterpart, they won't terrify even the most arachnophobic individuals. Additionally, like some other Festo electronic creatures, this spider robot looks really appealing. And in March 2018, the development was highlighted. It should be emphasized that the robot has two basic modes of movement. Like a genuine spider, the machine employs 3 pairs of legs to propel the first one forward. However, the robot spins its legs into the form of a wheel in the instance of danger. Following that, it begins to move and roll on the ground at a faster rate than if it had normally been walking. For usage on flat surfaces, the alternative approach is also significant. The bionic wheelbot was developed to demonstrate the potential of future sculpt robots. Number 6. The Pleurobot. Experts had to analyze X-rays of genuine salamanders moving when walking on the land or swimming in order to construct this robot that imitates their motions. Perhaps this explains why the resultant Pleurobot resembles this animal so strongly. Scientists from the Federal Institute of Technology in Lausanne, Switzerland developed the robotic salamander. It was intended to use a 3D printer to manufacture the robot skeleton. Electrical circuits were operating under the guidance of the synthetic nervous system to power the robot. It's fascinating to note that the robotic creature's vertebrae are smaller than the salamander's biological vertebrae. This must have been done intentionally to produce a realistic movement only with the existing technology. The robot's designers also had good intentions when they created it. Pleurobot enables a greater comprehension of vertebrates' locomotor systems. Better brain prostheses for people can be made using the newly obtained information. Quit being sluggish because it's time to put your intellect to work. Welcome to Technology Zone, where you'll find fascinating information from the past, present, and the future, from the grandeur of nature to wild creatures and amazing truths. Subscribe today and you will never be disappointed.